Silent footsteps, hunters hidden in the grass. All around them, the savanna watches, the tall grasses swaying as if whispering survival secrets. This is the savanna, a vast, wild expanse of nature put to the ultimate test. Every moment of acceleration, every leap for survival is a stroke in the relentless battle between predator and prey. As the trees, lions crouch with hunting intent, their manes blending into the grass. While above, vultures circle, as if to foretell the fate that awaits the weak. In this arena, nothing is promised except a pulse-pounding struggle for survival. Welcome to Wild Savannah, the mystery of the fastest warriors, wild animal documentary. The savanna, covering 20% of Earth's surface, is a vast and unique ecosystem primarily found in Africa. It is home to a rich diversity of wild animals, from elephants and lions to antlions to antelopes. Beneath its beauty lies a relentless struggle for survival, especially during the dry season. In this harsh period, daytime temperatures soar above 104 degrees F and drop below 59 degrees F at night, placing immense stress on animals and plants. Grasslands dry out, trees become stunted, and rivers like the Mara shrink to pools where Nile crocodiles ambush prey. About 25% of animals perish due to water and food shortages. The savanna is a battleground of predator and prey. Lions, hunting in packs, capture large prey like wildebeests and zebras, but succeed only 25% of the time. Resources dwindle during the dry season, with vegetation covering just 40% of the land. African elephants, which consume about 330 to 660 pounds of food per day, often dig deep holes to find water in action that not only helps them survive, but also provides water for smaller species. In addition, the ecosystem has adapted dramatically. Thorny bushes like acacia, the symbol of the savanna, thrive due to their excellent drought tolerance, providing food for giraffes and birds. Species like vultures and hyenas act as natural scavengers, consuming carcasses to prevent the spread of disease. Despite the harsh dry season, this is an essential part of the savanna cycle. It helps natural selection, with only the strongest individuals surviving and continuing to reproduce. According to researchers, thanks to this harsh life cycle, the savanna maintains a high level of biodiversity. With more than 2 million wildebeest, 200 zebras, and thousands of bird species living there. From the savanna is an inspiring story of adaptation and struggle, a prime example of natural balance. The footage in the Wild Animal documentary has helped us better understand the cycle of survival here, and reminded us that nature is always powerful and magical, but also very fragile. Arid plains of the savanna, where life is a daily wager. Thompson's gazelles stand as a testament to speed and agility. Known as little warriors, these fragile yet powerful creatures, weighing only 33 to 77 pounds, dash across the golden grasslands like arrows shot from a bow. Evolution has endowed them with long, lean muscles designed for speed, propelling them to speeds of up to 50 miles per hour, making them among the fastest animals in the world. In particular, their ability to change direction and accelerate suddenly makes it difficult for even the most formidable predators like the cheetah to outrun it. Cheetah can outrun a Thompson's gazelle. It has reached speeds of 69.6 mph. But Thompson's gazelles can change direction by up to 90 degrees without slowing down, allowing them to evade a head-on attack. With their powerful legs, lean bodies, and highly developed musculature, Thompson's gazelles use the open terrain of the savanna as a stage for displaying their speed and agility. This is why they survive so remarkably well, despite being frequent targets of top predators. Their light brown coats, dotted with glossy black stripes, provide natural camouflage. But during the harsh, dry season, even this adaptation is compromised. As water sources shrink into scarce oases, every sip becomes a dangerous gamble. Predators from lions to hyenas lurk near these lifelines, making each approach a calculated risk. When faced with predators, Thompson's gazelles deploy a scatter tactic. Herds typically consist of 10 to 50 individuals, and when they sense danger, often through sentinels, they signal by leaping into the air, a behavior known as pronghorn. These leaps not only disrupt the predator's concentration, but also help identify the danger within the herd. After the warning signal, the individuals will scatter in different directions, making it difficult for the predators to focus on a specific target. Cheetahs, while agile, can usually only pursue a single prey for a few seconds before they become exhausted. It is this tactic that is key to the survival of most herds during attacks. In sight on the savannah is the dramatic chase between a cheetah and a Thompson's gazelle. When a cheetah spots a stray gazelle, it begins a spectacular acceleration, reaching 0-37.28 mph in just 3 seconds. Thompson's gazelles are not easy victims. While being chased, Thompson's gazelles use a zigzag tactic to make things difficult for the cheetah. Quick turn of the gazelle requires the cheetah to adjust its speed and direction, consuming a huge amount of energy. A Thompson's gazelle can make a high jump of 2 to 3 meters while running, both to avoid and confuse the predator. However, agility does not always help the Thompson's gazelle escape. If cornered, or if the cheetah succeeds in approaching within 20 meters, the cheetah's final pounce with a bite force of up to 500 psi can end the gazelle's life. The cheetah's success rate in hunting is only about 50%, showing the ingenuity and excellent survival ability of the Thompson's gazelle. Highlight in the survival strategy of the Thompson's gazelle is the coordination within the herd. Individuals do not simply run for their lives, but constantly warn each other through calls or behavior. Living in herds increases their ability to detect predators from a distance, increasing their survival rate. Young individuals are often sheltered in the center of the herd, while adults act as lookouts at the edges. Thompson's gazelles are the epitome of perfect adaptations to a harsh environment. Their lives, despite the dangers, continue like a dramatic symphony on the savannah, where speed, strategy, and herd spirit combine to create a spectacular song of survival. Worthy of being one of the most memorable scenes in the wild animal documentary. Imagine a magical scene on the vast grasslands of North America. A herd of pronghorns galloping across the plains at incredible speeds. Their slender but powerful legs seem to skim the ground. And from above you can see the incredible speeds they reach. Not only is this the fastest antelope in the world, but it is also a symbol of survival through speed. The pronghorn is the second fastest land animal in the world, after the cheetah. Capable of reaching top speeds of up to 60 miles per hour. It easily outpaces most North American predators. However, what is truly special about pronghorns is not just their acceleration, but their endurance. They can run at an average speed of 40 mph for up to 4 miles, a feat that even the fastest predators like coyotes cannot match. Compared to other species, the Savannah Thompson's antelope can only reach a top speed of about 50 mph. And its endurance is not as good as that of the pronghorn. Cheetahs, while capable of accelerating at a rate of up to 70 mph, can only sustain it for about 20 to 30 seconds. Meanwhile, pronghorns can run for much longer, making them long-distance champions on the North American grasslands. The pronghorn's incredible speed is the result of millions of years of evolution to cope with now extinct predators, such as the North American cheetah. Although these ancient predators are gone, the pronghorn has retained its optimal biological characteristics. Its lungs and heart are twice the size of animals of similar size, allowing it to circulate oxygen efficiently even at high speeds. Weighing an average of 88 to 143 pounds, and standing about 3.5 feet at the shoulder. Their bodies are optimized to reduce air resistance. Their long legs and elastic tendons act like springs, saving energy as they hit the ground and bounce off. In addition to relying on speed, pronghorns have developed several clever survival tactics to counter predators. Their large eyes have a 3-2-0 degree field of vision, allowing them to spot predators from up to 4 miles away. This is a major advantage when facing predators such as coyotes and gray wolves. They live in packs of 10 to 100 individuals, using multiple pairs of eyes to increase their alertness to danger. One of the most fascinating scenes is the chase between a pronghorn and a great white when a gray wolf spots a separated pronghorn. It sets off in pursuit. The gray wolf, which can reach speeds of 37 miles per hour, can chase its prey for long distances, but the pronghorn is undeterred. The pronghorn uses a zigzag running strategy, with sudden turns that disrupt the wolf's stride. Its powerful legs spring up to 6 feet in each leap, helping it avoid rough terrain and making it difficult for its predators. After a few minutes, the pronghorn easily outruns the wolf, leaving the exhausted predator in the middle of the field. Despite living far from the savannah, the pronghorn is the perfect embodiment of survival through speed. In the evolutionary arms race between predator and prey, they prove that sometimes the best way to survive is to run away. With each powerful stride across the North American grasslands, the pronghorn continues its remarkable story of survival, a tale that would be a must-read in any wild animal documentary about the speed and wonder of nature. On the vast African savanna, wildebeest herds move like a living river, millions working together to overcome immense challenges. Their migration is not just a search for water and fresh grass, but a testament to collective survival, where the unity of the herd is key to facing relentless dangers. Each herd, numbering in the thousands, prioritizes the safety of its weakest members. Newborn calves, weighing just 44 to 55 pounds, learn to stand and run within minutes to keep pace. Adults form protective barriers around the young, shielding them from predators like lions and hyenas. Strong leaders guide the group, choosing the safest paths, while the herd instinctively follows, moving as one to minimize separation, a crucial survival tactic in the wild. Mara River crossing is one of their most grueling trials. This fast-flowing river, home to 18-foot long, 500-pound Nile crocodiles, becomes a lethal battleground. As wildebeests plunge into the water, chaos erupts. Crocodiles strike with terrifying precision, preying on the weak or unlucky. Despite heavy losses, the herd presses on, driven by the need to reach new pastures. This crossing is both a test of survival and a pivotal moment in the savanna's life and mortality cycle. Wildebeests play a vital role in the ecosystem. By grazing on young grass and shrubs, they prevent overgrowth and encourage vegetation renewal. Their migrations fertilize the soil with natural dung, promoting healthy grasslands. Additionally, wildebeests provide sustenance for predators like lions, cheetahs, and crocodiles, as well as scavengers and decomposers, sustaining the food chain. In one dramatic moment, a young wildebeest thrashes in the water, caught in a crocodile's jaws. As the herd calls out from the shore, urging it to fight, the calf summons extraordinary strength, breaks free, and escapes to safety. This scene captures both the brutal reality of nature and the resilience of the wildebeest, whose survival depends on the strength of the group. Wildebeests embody endurance and community. Their lives are intertwined with the savanna's ecological balance, and each Mara River crossing highlights the raw beauty and ferocity of the wild. These powerful moments make them a cornerstone of any wild animal documentary. Showcasing nature's unyielding spirit and the interconnectedness of all life. Amid the arid lands and harsh deserts of Africa and the Middle East, the oryx stands as a powerful symbol of survival and extraordinary adaptability. An antelope with a majestic stature and long, sharp horns, the oryx not only survives but also thrives in the harshest natural conditions on the planet. Their lives are a living testament to the power of nature and the ability to evolve. One of the most remarkable characteristics of the oryx is its ability to adapt to desert environments, where temperatures can reach over 50 degrees C and water is a precious resource. The oryx can survive for days without drinking water because they have developed an effective mechanism to retain water in their bodies. Instead of relying on a direct source of water, the oryx obtains water from food, including desert grasses and leaves. Their digestive system is optimized to absorb maximum water from these scarce food sources, allowing them to survive long periods of drought. In particular, the brain of the oryx is protected by a protective membrane, protected by a unique blood circulation mechanism that cools the blood before it reaches the brain. This plays an important role in protecting them from heat damage, especially when they have to move or hunt under the harsh sun. Thanks to this mechanism, the oryx remains alert and flexible even in the harshest conditions. Thank you for joining us on this journey to discover the magic of the savannah, where the fastest warriors demonstrate incredible strength and survival strategies. If you loved the video Wild Savannah, the mystery of the fastest warriors wild animal documentary, don't forget to support us to continue bringing you more great footage.